Capitulum XXVIII. Pericula maris. Lectio altera. Versus 56 usque adversum 118. Medus, qui legere non didicet, Lydiae librum redit, eamque rogat, ut aliquid sibi legat. Medus, who did not learn how to read, hands back the book to Lydia and asks her to read something for him. Que continuo librum evolvit et legam tibi inquit de viro Claudo, cui Iesus imperavit, ut surgeret et toleret lectum suum, et domum ambularet. She immediately opens the book and says, I will read to you about the lame man whom Jesus commanded to get up and pick up his bed and walk home. Modo dixisti, Christum etiam mortuis imperavisse ut surgerent et ambularent, plura de eare audire cupio. You just said that Christ commanded even the dead to get up and walk. I want to hear more about that business. Audi igitur quod scriptum est de Jairo, principe quodam Iudeorum, qui Iesus rogavit ut filiam suam mortuam suscitaret. Then listen to that which is written about Jairus, a certain leader of the Jews who asked Jesus to raise up his dead daughter. Ecce princeps unus accessit. Behold, a certain leader came up, nomine Jairus, by the name of Jairus, et adorabat eum dicens, and he was worshipping him, saying, Filia meo modo mortua est. My daughter has just died. Sed veni, impone manum tuam super illam et vivet. But come, place your hand upon her, and she will live. Et surgens Iesus sequebatur eum cum discipulis suis. And getting up, Jesus was following him with his disciples. Et veniens Iesus in domum principis, videns tibicines et turbam tumultuantem dicebat. And Jesus coming into the house of the leader, seeing the flute players and the crowd making an uproar, was saying, Discedite, go away, non enim mortua est puella sed dormit, for the girl has not died, but she is sleeping. Et die ridebant eum, and they were laughing him to scorn. Et ejecta turba intravit et tenuit manum eius et dixit. And, after the crowd had been thrown out, he entered and held her hand and said, Puella surge, girl, arise. Et surrexit puella, and the girl got up. Et exiit fama haec in universam terram illam. And the fame of this went out into that whole land. Per Deos immortales, by the immortal gods, si hoc verum est, princeps omnium deorum est Deus tuus. If this is true, your God is the leader of all the gods. Neque enemulus Deus Romanus, hominem mortalem ab inferi suscitare potest. For no Roman god can raise a mortal man from hell, from Hades. Ne Jupiter quidem tantam potestatem habet. Not even Jupiter has such great power. et si Deus maximus habetur, although he was regarded as the greatest God. Est tu dices, ex solum Deus princeps, sed Deus unus et solus est ille. It is as you say, and not only is he the leader, and not only is God the leader, but, it is as you say, and not only is he the leader God, but that God is the one and only God. The whole world, totus mundus in potestate Dei est, the whole world is in the power of God, et caelum et terra et mare, both the heaven and the earth and the sea. Hic gubernator, qui sermonem eorum exaudivit, tanta inquit unius Dei potestas non est. At this point, the captain, who has overheard their conversation, says, such great power does not belong to one God. Nam tres dii, Neptunus, Jupiter, Pluto, mundum universum ita inter se diviserunt. For 3 gods, Neptune, Jupiter, and Pluto, divided the whole world thus between themselves. Ut Jupiter rex caeli esset, rex maris esset Neptunus, Pluto autem regnaret apud inferos. Ubi anime mortuorum velut umbrae versari dicuntur. They divided the whole world among themselves, thus, so that Jupiter was the king of the sky, Neptune was the king of the sea, but Pluto ruled in Hades, where the souls of the dead, like shadows, or where the souls of the dead are said to go about like shadows or shades. Num quisdam stultus est, ut ista vera esse credat? Is anyone so stupid that he believes those things of yours to be true? Perge legere libello tuo, Lydia. Keep reading out of your little book, Lydia. Lydia iterum librum evolvit, et ecce inquit quod narrator de Christo super mare ambulante. Lydia again opens the book and says, look, that which is told about Christ walking upon the sea. Navicula autem in medio mari jactabatur fluctibus. The little ship was being tossed by the waves in the middle of the sea. Erat enim ventus contrarius, for the wind was against them. Quarta autem vigilia noctis, venit ad eos Iesus, ambulans super mare. And in the 4th watch of the night, Jesus came to them, walking upon the sea. Discipuli autem videntes eum super mare ambulantem, turbatis sunt dicentes, phantasma est, et pre timore clamaverunt. But his disciples, seeing him walking upon the sea, were shaken, saying, it is a ghost. And they shouted on account of fear. Statimque Iesus locutus est eis dicens, constantes estote, ego sum, nolite timere. And immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying, be steady, it is I, do not be afraid. Respondens autem ei Petrus dixit, Domine, si tu es, iube me ad te venire super aquam. Peter, however, answering him, said, Lord, if it is you, command that I come to you upon the water. Ad ipse ait. And he said, Veni, come. Et descendens Petrus de navicula ambulabat super aquam. And Peter, getting down from the little boat, was walking upon the water, ut veniret ad Iesum, in order to come to Jesus. Videns vero ventum validum timuit. But seeing the strong wind, he was afraid. Et incipiens emergi clamavit dicens, Domine salvum me fac. And beginning to drown, beginning to go under, he shouted, saying, O Lord, save me. Et continuo Iesus extendens manum apprehendit eum, et aedili, quare dubitasti. And immediately Jesus, reaching out his hand, took hold of him, and said to him, Why did you doubt? Et ascendentibus eis in naviculam cessavit ventus. And as they were getting into the boat, the wind ceased. Qui autem in navicula erant venerunt et adoraverunt eum dicentes, Vere filius Deies. But those who were in the little boat came and worshipped him, saying, Truly, you are the Son of God.